We're going to show you how to make these really easy fire starters with stuff that you have in your house that you normally throw away. All you need are three things: egg cartons, an unwanted candle, we don't like the scent of this one, or you can get unscented candles from the dollar store, or you can save your old candles that have some wax in the bottom of them still. And you can use either of these three things: wood shavings, dryer lint, or cotton balls. So we need to melt this candle, and you can do that in the microwave. Just start it off at about 2 minutes, and then decrease the amount of time you put it in the microwave as you go on. Or you could do it in a double boiler, or if you have a hot plate, that'll work great as well. So we're going to get this melting, and while we do that, we're going to fill up our cartons. So to fill up our cartons, we're going to do about 1.5 inches or so on the base of these. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can do one cotton ball, and then for dryer lint, we'll do the same. We're going to use some hot water to melt our wax. Just make sure that you're careful not to break this glass while the heat is on the stove. Excuse my kids in the background making noise, but that's what they do. We're going to take a good ladle of this wax and pour it over top of your materials that you put in here. And it's going to soak in, and you're just going to let it soak right over the top. You might need to go through and give it a little more here and there as it soaks up the wax. Alright, now we'll move on to the cotton balls.
Mom, so love you.
Alright, I'll do 2 of these, and for sake of a short video, I will go ahead and move on to the lint, and then finish these ones afterward.
Videos.
And we're just going to let these sit and solidify, and then we'll come back once they're solid. So now that they're solid, we're going to separate them into individual fire starters. You could use a pair of kitchen shears, but it's even easier just to break them apart like so. And then we're going to put them into a watertight container. We're using a Ziploc bag. It'll work just fine. You could use a sealable Tupperware container or perhaps a mason jar. Just try not to break your mason jar. That's one thing you could worry about.